Hello everyone and welcome to this 100% free graphic design with Affinity complete course, where I'll teach you the Affinity 3 app and how to do graphic design with it. With projects from making birthday cards with the Pixel Studio, drawing icons with the Vector Studio, putting together a menu in Layout Studio and more, and even some real-world projects from real-world clients. Hopefully, you'll come out of this course being able to do graphic design in Affinity 3. So, without further ado, let's get started. If you haven't yet, make sure to go into affinity.studio in your web browser and click on Get Affinity. Or you can scroll this page if you want to see a quick overview of the app. It will ask you to log in with your Canva account and then you can start installing it. Once you have installed the Affinity app and set it up, this is the first thing that you will see, the welcome screen. This is kind of where you start deciding what project you want to work on. You are given these templates, A3, A4, A5, and so on. And you are also given these quick lessons if you want them. But please don't download them because that will take away my job. Instead, let's look at the other things in this welcome screen. First, if you have made an Affinity account in the past and purchased some assets with it like brushes, you probably want to click on this welcome here, advanced, and link Affinity ID. This will link your Affinity account to this Affinity app here, so any purchases you have made in there can be used in here. There is reasons which is for projects that you have worked on in the past, but since we haven't made a project yet because this is the first time we open the app, then there's nothing here yet. Learn is for these quick lessons I have mentioned in home. There is also my templates to show any of your templates which we will make later in the course, and favorites for any templates you have set as your favorite. Let's go back to home. Here, there is one more thing. This portrait and landscape option here for these templates. You can either choose the landscape or the portrait version of these templates, or you can click on See More. This will take you to a huge list of all these templates. From page sizes like the A3, A4, A5, the photo sizes, video and web sizes, and more. And if you want to return to the earlier screen, you can click on this home icon in here. Now, this See More button is actually the same as this green plus button. Both takes you to this list of templates you can start working with. But as you can see, this screen has all of these complicated settings, and I think it would be a bit too overwhelming for a beginner. So let's start with something simple. If we click on this folder icon in here, we can actually open any images that we want, that we have saved on our computer. Here I have already downloaded an image which we will be using for the first parts of this course. You can download it through the link in the description. And once you do, what you want to do is to find the file and click open on it. Once you have opened up the image, then you will be taken to this user interface where you can start editing and working on your image. For now, so let's just make sure that our user interface, or our UI for short, is the same. First, let's go ahead and look on this at the top left here. We have these 4 tabs here: Vector, Pixel, Layout, and Canva AI. These are called studios, and they are different ways Canva layouts Affinity tree for different use cases. Vector Studio is where you want to make icons, logos. Pixel is where you want to edit images. And Layout is where you want to make menus, brochures, flyers, etc. Since we will be working on this image here, that just means we need to make sure we are on Pixel Studio. So just make sure to click that until it's highlighted in pink like this. And for good measure, let's right click on it and then click on Reset Pixel to Master, which will reset the Pixel Studio to make sure it looks like how it was in the beginning. And then let's look at these 2 options. This is Vector View Mode and Pixel View Mode. Since we are in the Pixel Studio, we will be using Pixel View Mode, so just make sure that is highlighted. Now, you might love to work on this image already, but we're actually going to do that in the next video. For now, I just want to make sure we are on the same page starting off this course. By the way, just in case you ever get lost at any point in the course, I encourage you to join my Discord. It's not exactly a place to chat, so you can do that if you want. It's more of a place where you can ask for help. So if you ever get stuck at any point in the course, you can go into this help channel, make a post detailing what you are struggling with, and hopefully you'll get help. Don't worry, I don't judge anyone for asking questions no matter how big or small. So if you are ever stuck, then please don't be shy and ask it in the Discord. So to make sure you never miss the rest of this course, please consider subscribing so that you will get notified for the next video. And if you benefit from it, please like the video so you will motivate me to keep this course running. Aside from that, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.